right, good evening, friends. I think we should be live now. We're like 30 seconds in. So I'm gonna try to do like a little no copyright music in the background. Let's see if I can watch my stream at the same time. If not, we'll just try to make a guess here. Let me try to, oh gosh, I'm hearing myself speaking. Okay. I hate that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we should be good. I can play this in the background. Okay. Nope, never mind. Okay, we'll just play the lo-fi beats then. Kind of chillax. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of eat like my spam musubi as we do this. I did buy myself like a little beer, so we're just gonna do like a cute little makeup look for my beer, and I don't know, maybe a spooky movie. We'll see. I also hope this doesn't make me sick because I bought this several hours ago, but like the only thing in it is like spam and rice, so like I feel like it should be fine, but like I guess we'll see in a couple hours. Well, we'll see. Thank you. All right. Let's get a little bit of a foundation touch-up going. I'm gonna make sure I don't get my little baby hairs in here. It's funny because I'm in Seattle right now. It's actually really cold, but I somehow got kind of sweaty today. I think it's actually like a really warm day. Like it's one of the warmest days they've like ever had in October. So that's super nice because I just thought I was gonna be super cold all the time. But I've actually only like worn my jacket at night, which is super nice. All right, try not to get my little hairs in here. All right. Let's do it. I actually got both of these pieces at the thrift store today because if you guys like remember that song, it's like such a throwback, but like Thrift Store by Macklemore, and it's like, hey Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping? And he's from Seattle, so I figured the thrift scene here would be pretty good. So I did get these two things there, so pretty happy with it. All right, my face actually wasn't bad. Perks of not being in a super hot climate, your face actually kind of stays. And I did 36 flights of stairs this morning. It has been one heck of a day, so I'm kind of pleasantly surprised by this. All right, let's get a little bit of powder going. I feel like this is like a little bit hodgepodge. I'm traveling, so like everything I'm grabbing is out of this bag. And it's just kind of hard to find things. I feel like it's kind of funny because of like the way I tied up my hair. I feel like it's gotten progressively worse as the day has gone on, but I'm like, what if my hair was like this short? Like, what if I just like chopped it off? I feel like that's kind of what my hair looks like. Like, I feel like compared to earlier this week, just so much of my hair has been chopped off, but I guess that's just me personally that thinks that. I'm gonna go in here with a little bit of my Essence powder. I feel like this is like such like a good, like cheap product because I think this thing's like $4 or like maybe like $4 and some change, but it's super good. You can usually use coupons on it because it's like a drugstore item. And I just feel like, honestly, like it just mattifies your face instantly. So good. All right, I'm not going to redo my powder. No, my bronzer's breaking. I'm going to just touch up my bronzer a little bit, but honestly, it doesn't look bad, actually. Touch up my bronzer here a little bit. Give myself a little bit more chin. This is the Physicians Formula Matte Minoy Bronzer. And it does kind of smell like, I don't know, chocolate or something tropical. It definitely has a scent to it. I'm not sure what it is because I've had this for a while. But it is kind of cool. But honestly, this makeup is not bad. It's lasted on my face for the most part, which is exciting. I'm going to touch up my blush a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like sometimes blush can be like too much. Like I'll get too excited and I'll just go and it will be too much. Let's try to smile, see where my cheekbones are at. I also keep it nice and lifted so my face doesn't look, I don't look like I have like a saggy clown face, basically. I feel like is kind of what's running through my head when I do this. Because the first couple times I used this blush on stream, it was honestly rather disastrous. Because it was just too much. I just put too much blush on. I feel like this cheek blended out really well. This one I don't love as much, but it's okay. I don't like sweep it across my nose or anything. I know that's like a trendy, like a big trendy thing that people are doing, but I just haven't gotten into that yet. I do like to just keep it on my cheek. Blend my bronzer into this so there's like less of a harsh division. And I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go with my little travel blush here, or my travel bronzer, not bronzer, good lord, what am I putting on my face? I'm gonna go in with my travel highlighter here. I did bring the full-size version on accident, but thank you. I'm glad you guys like the fit. I copped this all at Goodwill, so had to do it. Had to make Macklemore proud, just like his song. Okay. If I could find my highlighter brush, that would be fantastic. So I did pack the full-size one of this, but like, we're going to use the little mini because I always forget that I have the mini and I pack the full size. And so there's so much product in here. This would take me, honestly, probably if I were to use this, like, it would probably take me like a month or two to like use it all down if I used it every day. So good value on the travel size. But I love when makeup has like travel size. So then I don't have to bring the full thing and just like, I don't know, they're so cute, the little travel size. A little bit of nose highlight because I have a little nose highlight. I just feel like it really ties the whole look together. If it'll highlight, come on. I may need a little bit more product. All right, there we go. A little bit shiny. All right, do a little something with the eyes here. Hopefully I packed primer, but I'm thinking now that I did not. I'm thinking I didn't pack any primer. But let's see. Okay, don't think we packed any primer. That's okay. We're just gonna go in with it tonight. Which I hate doing because it just does not look as good. But that's alright. Alright, where did I put my... Okay, got the eyeshadow palette. This is so hard, like trying to grab everything out of my like little tiny bag here. Where are my little tweezers? I was using them earlier to like cut the tags off things because I don't have little tiny travel scissors, and now I don't know where they went. All right, let me look one place. I will be back. I don't know where I put my tiny travel scissors or my tiny travel tweezers. Where have they gone? I was definitely holding them, and I remember thinking I need to put these back somewhere where I can find them, and now I don't know where I put them. Are these them? Okay, just buried deep in the crevices. All right, let's do it. Ugh, I hate like using this product with no primer. I could prime the brush a little bit. I just prime my eyelids a little bit. Let's just try it with like setting spray. This is not the preferred method, but I think I just need like a little something just to prime my lids. We'll see how this looks. This might end up terrible, but worth a go. All right, trying to get my little baby hairs in here. I'm gonna go in. This is my little Natasha Denona Mini Nudes palette. There's definitely like a full-size version of this, but this is just, I think, like the most popular shades are in this. I'm not 100% sure. But I did like all the colors that were in here, and I don't know. Too many colors kind of makes me indecisive, so I like that it's just these 5 little ones, and they all go really well together. Although some of these shades have broken, and oh, you don't like my hair? I think it's just like the lighting, but I honestly just redid it. I don't know. This palette's kind of like hit or miss for me because some of these colors I haven't used and they've just like broken out of here. Which annoys me because like I'm fairly confident I've never used this shade, but it's like broken out of here. Alright. That looks decent actually for like not having any primer and just using setting spray. That's not bad. This side came out a little bit better, I think, because I like sprayed a little bit more on this side than the other one, but that's okay. Okay, it's actually not bad. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little tiny brush and just put this under my eye, because I love just having that under eye color. This one's a little bit harder to tell when I put it under my eye, but I know it's there, so I feel like it makes a little bit of a difference. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a statement shade here, but I don't know how it's going to go because I don't have primer on my lids. I'm just like very concerned. Thank you. This is my natural hair color, so this is kind of what color my hair is. At the bottom, not so much, but everything else, like for the most part, is like my natural hair color that I came with. Okay, we're going to try to do a little bit of like an accent shade on the end here, but I don't know how this is going to turn out for me with no primer. So far, so good, but I'm nervous. I've only like not primed my eyelids and put color on it like, I think like twice in the last like 4 months. This is the second time. And it came out terribly the last time, and now I'm just nervous. This is not bad though. It's not bad. Okay, it just adds like a little bit of dimension, I feel like, to my eye, so that I feel like it just adds something interesting. Just gotta try to like really blend this out here so that it looks normal. Alright, just trying to make sure it looks the same on my lids. Because of the way my eyes fold, I do try to take the color up higher on my eye. Just so that it blends nicely here. I'm just trying to make sure they look kind of similar, but let's take a look. All right, that's not bad actually. This eye came out more intense than this. I feel like I need more color over here. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna take that same little tiny brush I had, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that color under my eyes just to drag it on down. Now this one's like a little bit more obvious, and you can see it here. I just love having that little under eye. I just feel like it like really adds something. I'll show you guys in a little bit better lighting after. I know this isn't like the best lighting. I'm just gonna go in and do a little bit of shimmer, but this is kind of the beauty of this palette, is like all the colors that are in it go together really well. So it's not like, oh, are these gonna go well together? I don't know. For like a more like subtle matching look, I'll sometimes just go in and do this shimmer with my highlighter that I put on my face earlier. But I'm gonna do something a little fancy tonight. I'm glad we like the look so far. It actually has come out better than I was expecting for not having any primer, because I'm just so nervous about that. But it looks not bad, actually. I'm not mad at it. I am just going to go back with that same brush I did the little accent color with, this one, and just blend the sparkle and the accent color together a little bit, just so that it all looks nice and blended. I'm going to do just a little touch up on the liner here, because I feel like that did go away a little bit. This is my little travel size, which way did it go? My little travel size KVD tattoo liner, but I ran out of my full size one, so I've been using this one instead. But I like hardly ever use my like travel cosmetics. That's why there's like so much of them, so it kind of worked out good, because I'm like, oh, I ran out of the full size, but I've got plenty of the travel size left, so that'll work. My hair's honestly like so straight that like I don't really need to straighten it ever. And I do have like a really nice hair straightener. Like I have like a Dyson hair straightener, but honestly, like I wake up and my hair looks like this. So there's like really not much to do in terms of straightening. Let's see. I'm gonna touch up a little bit of my lower eye mascara, but first I'm gonna do a little bit of lashes. I'm going to go in with my Ardell Lightest Air Lashes. Sorry, they look a little bit janky in the package, but I'm going to go in with these. And I'm going to just grab them on my little tweezers here. This is what my tweezers are for. I am not good enough to just go in with my fingers and put on lashes. Alright, I'm just going in with a little bit of black eyelash glue, just because I like the look better when it's finished with the black glue versus the clear glue. Yes, the clear glue does dry down clear, but I don't know, I just feel like the black has like a little bit more of like a seamless look to it, so I like it. I'm just going to blow on the lashes a little bit here. It actually looks not bad. Like, I'm actually not mad at the job I did on my eyes, but just blow on the lash a little bit here so that when I do apply it to my face, it'll stick. I'm probably going to need to do this a little bit off camera because I'm too far away from my mirror to see what I'm doing. I smear this all over my face, so let me just step inside here a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure that it stays down in all my corners. And I feel like these are just like little lashes, but I feel like they like add a whole statement. It just is like something nice, something little. I'm do the same thing with my other lash here. My day's been good. It's been long. I've done a lot today. But it's been fun. It's been good. I do enjoy going on business trips, so especially because like I have like a free, sort of free-ish weekend. I did have to go into work for like 5 hours this morning, but ooh, we got an ad on my playlist. Please hold. Just blowing my lash a little bit here. Wait for my ad to be done. All right, back to our little no copyright playlist here. Sometimes I go places and I'll like mean to put on lashes, and then I'll like get to the place I'm going, or I'll like get in the car and I'm like, shoot, I forgot to put on lashes. But I normally remember. But but there have been like a couple times, like I think I went to like a rave or like a concert or something, and I like forgot to put on lashes, and I was like, oh, whoops. I was like, I spent so much time focusing on other stuff that I did not put on lashes. Also, sometimes wait to put on lashes till after I've done like my hair. Sometimes it'll like throw me off if I'm doing my hair. So I'll do lashes at the very end, and then I'll like get my hair done. And I'm like, all right, it's time to go, and then I'll like forget to do the lashes. But I feel like they add like a little something. All right. I'm going to do just like a little bit of touch up on my lower lashes because I do love to have that like lower lash look. So I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara and just hit my lower lashes here a little bit. Just do like a little something. I feel like when I do like my lower lash mascara, it sometimes can be a little bit chaotic because I'll like accidentally hit, instead of hitting my lashes, I'll like hit like my under eye area, and then it's like hard to try to clean up. Alright, that looks decent. Just doing a little touch up. I just like to have like a little bit of lower lash. Nothing crazy. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'll just do a little bit of my, we'll do like a little bit of a different lipstick. This one is like a little bit more like reddish, but I feel like it's honestly like the perfect like everyday red because it's not like crazy. And I feel like it's also like rather work appropriate as well. So this is by Kat Von D. This is the Lolita 2 color. I feel like it's just like a nice matte lipstick. Alright, then I try to smile to see what it looks like. Make sure it looks symmetrical on both sides. On the bottom. Alright. I feel like that looks pretty good. Yeah, I will not be dyeing my hair for a bit. Like, especially after how much they have to cut off from it, like, being damaged. Do not dye your hair. Alright, I'm just gonna fold my hair over this. My little baby hair's out, but I feel like I kind of got, like, the grunge, like, Seattle look going. Like, I'm kind of about it. I think it's cool. But anyway, this is the final look. I do have, like, my little to-go beer, but, like, I don't know. I might do a little something else, but we'll see. But anyway, let me pause my little lo-fi beats here. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I did do like a little bit of a shorter stream earlier, so I appreciate you guys for hanging out with that. It was just kind of like bad timing, but now we have one that's like a little bit longer, so pretty hyped on the look. Like I think it looks pretty decent. I'm not mad at it. There's not like great lighting in here, but yeah, it's not bad. But I'm pretty happy with it. So I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good Saturday. Bye.